Well, Milwaukee's own Wisconsin Knitwear is one of the nation's biggest knit hat manufacturers. I bet you did not know that. Cassandra McShepard joins us now with an inside look at what they do and how they got so big.
That's right, Steve. Wisconsin Knitwear has been around in our area for over 75 years, but this family-owned business originated in Argentina. Here's a look at what they've got going on in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee used to be one of the largest textile cities in the country. Now we are the last remaining headwear company in Wisconsin, and in the United States there's only a couple of us left. The machines that we run it on date back to 1940s. They're old, but they work, and you know they are efficient.
So what about if they break down?
What happens if they break? That's a very good question. In our basement we have a graveyard of knitting machines that we pull from. But when I say we use duct tape, we use duct tape. We've learned over the years what to do. There are no computers here. I draw everything on graph paper.
Wait, you what?
Yeah, there are no computers. All designs are done by me, by hand, on graph paper with a pencil and pen and colored ink. After we do that, we take it and we punch out the needles by hand. And once that's done, we put that on the machine. After the hat is created, we send it down the slide. Put it over the tube. And a joke, it's a very state-of-the-art tube and air. So we put the material over and it sucks in the tube, and we bring it out, make sure it's folded in half, and then the next phase is sewing the top of the hat. Pom-poms have been very popular for the past 10 years. Everybody wants their pom-poms on. Sometimes we get orders and they don't want the poms on, and they send them back, can you please put poms on? We ship, all over the United States and all over the world. It's fun to see. A lot of people think that, oh, these hats are made in China or Japan, and then I have to explain to people, no, actually we produce for them. It's old school. It's the retro look. Schools, bands, organizations that need hats for fundraising, all different types of hats, all different lettering and designs, and it's really fun to see and create. We get a lot of people wanting that old school look in our hats, and that's what we're known for.
Last month, Wisconsin Knitwear spread warmth to MPS students during the coldest time of the year. Stephen, the owner, who you just heard from, took to Facebook to ask organizations if they needed hats for the winter season, and he delivered. At 4 schools, they received donations of nearly 4,000 winter hats, and I actually need to make that 4,001 winter hats, Steve.
What?
This is for you. Now, you were as excited as a kid on Christmas morning.
When I saw these being made,
yes.
I'm like, that is perfect. We need to get a Milwaukee Tonight hat, and he made one.
Yes, just for you. Now, I didn't bring you one with a pom-pom. Would you prefer the pom-pom?
You know what? I'll roll without the poof on my tooth
You
here.
seem like a poofless kind of guy to me.
Well, I'm poofy in some ways, but in my hat, not at all.
There you go.
Cassandra McShepard, thank you so much. Milwaukee Knitwear, thank you so much for this as well.